and welcome to all of your lovely, beautiful faces. Thank you so much for coming back. I know I've been MIA for like a week, but that's totally okay. We're here with another video. Today we are going to be asking the spirits just what you need to know. Right now we're going to do another energy check. I really like those. I like to know how I'm feeling. And sometimes for some people, sometimes it's harder to compose how you're feeling in thoughts, and it helps me to have somebody else, see how I'm feeling. I don't know if that makes sense. If that makes sense, then like, you know what I'm talking about. If it doesn't make sense, sorry, I'm wasting your time. Find a different video. I'm kidding. I love you. Anyways, our first group today is going to be this. We're doing cards. It's going to be pick a card. This is the Ace of Hearts, and it is if you find yourself drawn to the Ace of Hearts or to this light bulb with if you can see, I don't know if you can, there's space in the background, but there's also like a wave. I think, for me it just resembles like there's more than meets the eye, whatever resonates. We also have group 2. Oh, that's so funny. It's the 2 of diamonds. Wait, is that like club? I don't know stuff about cards. Somebody tell me. This is a storm and a little toy boat in the storm. But it also looks like there's a waterfall. If you find any of that, like, calling to you, that's going to be group 2. And then for group 3, we have the 4 of, no, those are clubs, right? Clubs? Clovers. The 4 of something. Spades? Wait, are those spades? I don't know now. I'm sorry. And this is, the imagery here is a compass with, if you look deep, you can see a snail as well. There's the ocean, but you can see the compass. There's north, south, east, and west. You can't really see the E, but if you're drawn to anything in that, then that is going to be group 3. And that is all I have for you, ladies and gentlemen, and I can't wait to see you guys in your reading. Hello, group 1. If you guys chose this Ace of Hearts and or light bulb, whatever resonated with you on this card, then this is going to be a reading for group 1. I don't really know where to put this, so I'm trying, as you can tell, I'm sure if you've watched my videos before, that I'm trying this is gonna fall. No, I need this card. Then I'm trying this new format just so that I don't know. Tell me if you like it. I don't know. So I got these cards just to give a little insight just into you. We're gonna grab more cards. Obviously, I have a few decks here. But the card that I got for you was the garden. So usually what that represents is like this place. I know that's funny. It's a garden, duh. But it's this place where you can meet, where you can be sociable. I don't know. Where you can meet love interests in private. I can't talk today. This is fun. Where you can meet a love interest in private, or it could have to do with work. It could really have to do with a lot of things. What I'm picking up on though right now is like love. I don't know why, like my eyes are drawn back to okay, I put it down, but I'm gonna pick it back up. My eyes are drawn back to the pink sky in the background, and it's just giving me this feeling of joy and elation. And I just feel like for you, group 1, those of you who tuned into this little video, you're just in this spot right now in your life where you can allow love to come in. That could be, any type of love. It doesn't have to be relationship wise. It could be friends and family, but you are in this position, I feel like the garden is symbolizing, where you can allow love to come in from anywhere, left, right, up, down, in, out. We're gonna get a few more cards from Titania's what is it, not predictions, oh, I'm the worst, Titania's Oh no, Ronnie. Fortune. Titiana's fortune cards. We're gonna grab a few more of these to get some more of your energy, just see how you're feeling. Let's see, group one, please, spirits. What is group one feeling right now at this current moment? What is group one feeling? What is group one? Maybe a little bit on group one. When I was shuffling earlier, trying to get this one card for each group, just to like get it. I want to like chuck a bunch of cards at me. So, okay, all right, yeah. So we do have the lily. So with the lily coming out, this is definitely something to do with love and romance. I feel, in adjacent to the garden and how I felt with the colors, and then with the horse. This is what, like a jockey. I'm trying to figure it out. This is like a jockey riding a horse, right? That's what they're called, jockeys. I feel like with the jockey and the lily coming out in adjacent to the garden, you and this love interest of yours are moving forward quickly. I think things are happening a lot faster than either of you thought that they would be happening, which is kind of interesting. That's fun. You, group one. Is there anything else? So what I'm really picking up on is that you're feeling a lot of joy towards the situation, a lot of elation, a lot of like butterflies in swimming around in my tummy. And you like, see, I just giggled. Who just giggles like that? That's I do that. I'm not gonna lie, but it brings like this kind of like fun, giddy, playful energy, like new love. This is definitely new love, what I'm picking up on. They didn't turn over, so I'm not going to take them. Can I just get one more card, please? Okay, so with the tower, so with this tower in Titiana's fortune deck, it's completely different from like a tower moment. I'm pretty sure. I know how you're like, what? Especially if you look at it, the tower is in like negative effect. So if anything, if anything, it's merely a I'm sorry, I'm the worst. I'm gonna check my book because I don't want to be wrong, but I know I'm right. Yeah, it's about a long it's about a long life. Yeah. It's about power. It's about power. So when it comes to the tower in this deck, it's not like a destructive moment. It's not like a tower moment. It's you are coming, especially with the love and the horse, you're coming into it. You're coming into this power. You're coming into what the two of you can be when you guys are one. We also have the owl coming out. So I just feel like as your bottom deck energy. So I just feel like in general, when it comes to this situation, there's a lot for you to learn. I do think that for both of you, not just you, this isn't just one-sided. There's a lot for the two of you to learn from one another when it comes to this relationship. And it's going to push you forward in the next few months, weeks. I'm just being called to say this, I'm sorry. But within the next few months, this is gonna rapidly push you forward into something that you didn't even expect. And it's gonna be like, how did this start? I just had a crush on this person, and now how did I get here? But yay. So we're gonna get some, I don't know what deck to use. We're gonna get some tarot, okay, and we're going to see what you need to know, group one. What does that group one needs to know when it comes to this connection? Obviously, how you're feeling right now is catered to. That didn't sound right. The use of that word didn't sound right. But it's catered to the way that it's catered to this connection that you have with this person. Good feelings, bad feelings. Right now, I feel like no matter what, the good feelings that you feel for this person is going to overpower that. Especially if you guys are, in union. If not in union, it's not, I mean, like, like close, like you guys hang out. I don't know how to say it. Not like you guys are together, but like that you guys see each other in person. You hang out, not like a long distance or something. Like, I don't know why I thought that, but I guess for some of you, if it resonates, take it. If not, don't let it take from you. Let's see, group 1 spirits. What is it that group 1 needs to know when it comes to this connection? Group 1, please, spirits. What is it that group 1 needs to know when it comes to this connection? We have the Magician coming out. These cards are so beautiful. The 2 of Swords as well. All right, group 1 spirits. What is it that they need to know when it comes to this connection, please, spirits? Okay, we have the Emperor coming out. The Queen of Swords. And the Ace of Wands as well. I'm gonna move these. I'm just gonna pull the garden down. I don't even know why I didn't, you know? Anyways, okay. So with this connection, I feel like you spent a lot of time with the Magician coming out. I feel like you spent a lot of time manifesting this relationship or this person, maybe. And now that they're here, it's really led you to become very indecisive about the situation. You don't know. I feel like you don't know what, like, it's kind of like you're like, is this real? You know, should I move forward with this? You, with the Emperor coming out, I feel like you for some reason feel like you're in charge of this. I don't know if that makes sense, but like you feel like you're in charge, and at least that's what I'm picking up on. You feel like you're in charge of this and where it goes and whether it does go. But that's not true. That's not true. You know, it takes 2 to tango. You're not the only person that has to make a decision or take action in this situation, if this is something that the both of you want. And I feel like with the Queen of Swords, you have the ability. You wield the sword, you know, you're capable. But that doesn't mean that you have to be the one to do it. Though, however, with the Ace of Wands, it does feel like you're getting to this point now where it's like, because you already feel like you do have to, but you're getting to this point where it's like, all right, I'm going to do it. With the Ace of Wands coming out, like you're like, okay, I'm ready. All right, fine. You're right. I don't know why I've been waiting so long. It's literally, I hear that, oh my God, what is it? It's that Adele song is in my head right now when she's like, I can't remember. It's not One and Only, but she says something along the lines of being like, I don't know why I'm so scared. I've been through this all before a million times in my head. You know, like someone tell me what song it is. I don't know, but I do at the same time. Either way, so I feel like you're at this point where you're like, I don't know what I'm so scared for. I already, especially with the Magician, I already know how I feel. I already know who this person is. I already manifested them, and I know that this is what I am feeling is right. So I'm gonna do it. Is really where you're at. With the Hermit is your bottom deck energy. So I feel like you're taking a lot of time to sit down and to think about this and really evaluate what you're going to do in this situation. You don't want to act and to have those actions turn into consequences or regret. You don't want to not act and for that to come back to bite you, and for you to find out later that if you had just said something. So you're like, all right, I'm done waiting. But with the Hermit coming out, you definitely have taken a lot of time to sit down and think about this. And I feel like you're it's like right there on the teeter of it, if that makes sense, like a teeter-totter of it, where you're like, it's evenly balancing out of like, if I don't say anything, I'm gonna regret it forever. If I do say something, it could end up ruining this. But it's, you kind of gotta just like dive head first and just go for it. At least that's what you're saying. Let's see. Is this something that we're gonna get some more tarot? Is this something that group 1 should just dive towards? I want to know, spirits. Is this something that group 1 should just dive for? Is this a really? We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, yeah, okay. I just had to make sure that the deck was upright. Sometimes I do that. So I have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I'm just going to get all the cards first, loves. Let's see. Group 1 spirits. Is this something that, oh no, is this something that Group 1 should go for? Is this something that is going to be worth it? 2 of Wands is coming out. Oh! We have the Knight of Wands coming out as well. The King of Cups. I do not know. I am French now. We are going to go with it. And can I get the one more card, the Spirits? I saw you, but you didn't come out. Okay, I will take that first card. I will not take any other ones. I apologize. We do have the Magician coming out again. That is the second time that the Magician has come out. So I do feel like with the Magician coming out twice, I know I'm like skipping over all of this and you're like, Veronica. But with the Magician coming out twice, I feel like this is a divine connection. I feel like the spirits are like guiding this connection, or like guiding the two of you through this. Really keep your faith, the words, Veronica, put your faith in the universe and allow her to guide you through this. You know if this is what you want and if this is going to work. You already know intuitively. You knew the minute that you saw this person. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like you're looking at this situation in a certain like perspective that's like, gosh, how do I word this? I don't know, but you're looking at this in a certain you're looking at this in a certain perspective, at a certain perspective where like you're allowing yourself to look at it as a whole and really analyze every situation. Like your bottom deck, I didn't even show you bottom deck energy. Your bottom deck energy is the Devil. So you do have a lot of anxiety about this. And especially with the 2 of Wands coming out as well, you're really like reflecting on all of this. That is something that I do keep picking up on. You spend a lot of time thinking. You spend a lot of time ruminating on this situation, and when you already know, that's the thing, is what the spirits are trying to tell you, that you already know that you guys are going to move forward and you're going to persevere in this relationship. And however the two of you feel about one another, you're holding it all in your hands and it's right there. And sorry. And you know that it's all going to work out. You can foresee it. I feel like you foresaw this from the minute that you met this person, and for you to continue to question yourself is disrespectful to how you feel. I'm sorry, did not mean to come at your throat like that, but that's disrespectful towards how you feel about this person, because you know that you love them, you know that they love you, and you know that you guys are gonna be together no matter what. The spirits are definitely agreeing with you on that one. So you just have to push through whatever whatever struggles that the two of you are having, right now, and know that you guys are going to be fine at the end, because you were going to be fine from the get-go. Let's see. We're just going to get some Moonology cards to... Yeah, we're going to get some Moonology cards to close this reading. I don't know. I thought, I was like, I guess I had like a bunch of other decks. I was so prepped, but now I feel like this is really what you need to know right now, is you need to allow yourself to be free of thinking about the outcome of this relationship, because you already know the outcome of this relationship. The spirits already know the outcome of this relationship. It is just a matter of when. And you don't need to know the when, because it's going to happen. It's going to happen. So why does it matter? I get it. Like, you want to be with that person, but why does it matter? Why does it matter when you already know, is what the spirits is what I'm saying. We're judging you. Is there anything else that we can let group 1 know about this connection? Is there anything else that we can tell group one about this connection and how they are feeling about this connection. Is there anything else that we can let group one know? Group one, group one, group one. Anything else we can let group one know? Anything else that we can let group one know? Hey, sorry. Okay, I got distracted. We have conclusions are within reach. I didn't even ask, I didn't even prompt it, but the universe said, here, it's happening, it's soon, it's coming, it's within reach. You are like just there. I don't know why that was so hard, but like you are like just right there. And the more that you, I don't know, but I feel like the more you push, the like, for things that you don't, it's kind of like, okay, calm down. You know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? I can get some more cards for group one, what they need to know about this connection. No, none of them turned over. Sorry, I'm not accepting that. You have to let me know, cause I am very stubborn. Spit them out like that. Ha! I got a bunch of them, so hold on. Actually 3. Okay, so communication is key is the next card that's coming up. So maybe even talking to this person could help you ease your mind when it comes to this situation. I know that that's the whole, like, that's the whole thing with our generation. It's like taking action is communication, but the spirits in the universe don't see it like that. Like, it's all just vibrations, baby. So like, if you really, really want to know, you gotta ask. And I know that's hard because then you're putting yourself out there, and that's the whole point. It's like, is this worth it? Am I going to take forth this action? But there are ways to have like conversations like that without really being like, I don't know. I feel like there is. I know that I know that I know how that feels, but you have to allow yourself to open up, because I can already sense that you trust this person and you know that this person loves you. So what's it gonna hurt if you guys just talk about it, huh? I don't know. You have the energy is gaining momentum coming out as well. So it's coming. It's building like hot air in a hot air balloon or something. It's building up, and we're floating up in the sky, and energy it's gaining, and it's going to get to that point. We're going to climax is the moral of the story. Then you also have faith in your dreams coming out as well. So you have to just put your faith in what you already know and your intuition. I know it's like, but like, what's my intuition? I'm not an expert. Jujule it, okay? I had to jujule it. You can jujule it too. So just have faith in what you already know to be true about this connection with this person, and what you know is going to come of this, because the spirits know. So you should know. You do know. You just down yourself. You're like, how can I trust it? But like, you have to trust yourself, you know, because how could you ever trust somebody else if you don't even trust yourself? Wow, I didn't mean to come for your throat like that. Your bottom deck energy is the end of a tough cycle approaches. So I really do feel like all of this, you're coming to the end of all of this, like this struggle, like the struggle and the stress of having a crush and like falling in love with someone, and what are words, and verbalizing how you feel about that person, and opening up and allowing them into your heart, because that's a very vulnerable place to put yourself in. But I feel like you're finally getting to this point where you can understand it from like this different perspective, or hopefully this video will help you bring some clarity to understanding it from this completely different perspective. And you're going to come out of it, and you're going to be able to start taking action, and you're going to move forward. And you know what I'm going to be like, you're gonna be like, I said I'm gonna be, I'm sorry. Before you know it, you're gonna be in union with your divine counterpart, and everything is gonna be completely wonderful. And that brings me so much joy for you, group one. Okay, that is all I have for you, group one. Please let me know if you watch my videos, if you watch my other videos, please let me know if you like this format better. I don't know. Just let me know. I don't know. So I need you to let me know. Because you're the one that watches them. Anyways, thank you so much for allowing me to sit in your energy. Hopefully this offered you some clarity, and I really hope to see you again in another video, group one. Hope you have a wonderful day. Hello, group two. If you chose this storm, it's a storm, and there's a little toy paper boat. I said toy. Little paper boat made. You can kind of see like rays of sunshine, and I feel like that's kind of looks like a waterfall, but I guess it could just be a cloud with like pouring rain. If anything about this resonated with you, then this is going to be your reading. So I have this card that I pulled for you guys prior to your reading, and just so that I could get a little bit insight about how you are feeling. Today we're going to be doing like a little bit of an energy, I'm doing it again, a little bit of an energy check, and we're going to be seeing what you need to know and what's going to be helpful to you right now, in correspondence to with how you're feeling. So with what I'm picking up on with the book is just that there is a lot to come, really. There's not much to say in this deck. There's not much to say about the book, really. There's just, it's like this story untold. There's a lot. There's more than meets the eye. That's like a big theme right now, I feel like, for me. So we're going to pull some more cards to just see if we can pick up on anything else with the energy. But I do feel like it also is hinting towards the fact that something is coming. I don't know if I've been picking up on that energy a lot in my life, so maybe that resonates with you. If not, don't force it. We're gonna get some other cards to really see how you're feeling. So here we go. Group two spirits. Group two. What is it that group two is feeling right now at this moment? What is it that group two is feeling on this lovely evening? This is a lot more cards than group one, but that's okay. So we have the man. So that could represent you, or it could represent somebody specific in your life, or significant is the word that I wanted to use. So I'm gonna do that. That kind of looks cool. We're just gonna do it. Hopefully you don't hate it. Then we also have the house coming out as well. So I always look at this as an, oddly enough, dollhouse. I don't really look at it as an actual house. I don't know, maybe it's just because of the neighborhood I grew up in. This looks too like cookie cutter to be real. Yeah. We have the fox coming out. Sorry, I'm just gonna lay all your cards before I really get into it. The mouse. I almost called it a rat. True New Yorker there. The mouse. And the road. You gonna put it there, Ronnie? You know what we're gonna do, because she likes to look at things a specific way. By she, I mean me, myself, I do. And then your bottom deck energy is the, oh my gosh, it's a, oh, where's the name? I know it's a rope thingy, a whip. Oh my Lanta, it's a whip, Veronica. I'm sorry, where am I showing? I'm sorry. Okay, anyway, so right now I feel like what I am, hold on, with how you're feeling right now is trapped. I feel like you're feeling very trapped. I feel like you want to get away. That's not good. Group two, I'm sorry, loves. I do feel like I said that for a reason earlier with it being Dollhouse. It's kind of like that Melanie Martinez house, you know. No, do, 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 do. Of course, I only remember the music. Something, look through the curtains, you know. Picture, picture, smile for the picture. Like, you have this cookie cutter life, kind of like Instagram, you know, how like there's this appearance of how it looks and how everything's great and perfect. But underneath all of that, it's like you're drowning. I mean, maybe that's why you picked two. Maybe you really resonated with the storm. It's like you're feeling trapped and caught up, and like you're drowning and screaming for help, and nobody is listening. If anything, they're contributing. They're pushing you further down and keeping you tied up. You want to, with the road coming out, you want to go. I'm picking up on that's energy of like, you want to leave. You can see the path ahead of you. You can see this better, brighter future, or in this, you know, drowning analogy, you see the life preserver and you want to go for it, but they just keep ripping you back down. Let's see what else we can. We're gonna get some more tarot. We're gonna get some tarot, of course. No, we're not gonna use this deck, Veronica. We're gonna use this deck first because that's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna ask the spirits what. Oh, I want to be very specific. I'm sorry. Give me just a moment. What does group 2 need to know about this situation? I know we waited for that. I'm sorry. What does group 2 need to know about this situation, spirit? What does group 2 need to know about the way that they're feeling right now? What does group 2? Oh, I'm not taking that giant chunk, but I will take those ones. Those 3. So we have the 7 of Swords coming out. It's a lot of choices. Oh my gosh, hold on. We have the Page of Wands coming out. It's Will Smith. Not to be all excited about Will Smith, but it's Will Smith. We have the Page of Cups coming out as well. We're going to get a few more cards before we move forward. Group 2. What is it that group 2 needs to know about the way they're feeling right now? Group 2. Spirits, what does group 2 need to know about this? What's group 2? I know they didn't flip over, and I know that you're like, Veronica, that's against everything you've ever said. We're going to do it anyway. Sorry. Not really. No, can you just give me symmetry? No, I must not give you symmetry, Ronnie. Sorry. We have Strength coming out. This is a Gordy Weaver. We'll have Strength coming out, as well as the King of Wands and the King of Coins. So look at how they're all making direct eye contact at you. It's like, I don't know, I just heard that like, you're the catalyst for change. I don't know why, if that made any sense. Somebody please tell me if that made sense. It's what I heard in my head. You hold the key and the power and the strength and the ability to be able to get yourself out of this situation. The only person that is holding you back is you, baby. You are the only one. Look at you. Look at them. They're like, it's you, baby. They're like, can't you just see? Do I gotta hold up a mirror to your face? Do I gotta let you know that the only person that's stopping you from taking action towards any of these situations is you? I mean, like, you've got 2 pages here. You've got 2 kings. You've got strength. I'm sorry. What's your bottom deck energy? The world is your bottom deck energy. Excuse me. The world is your bottom deck energy. Excuse me. So the only person that is stopping you from getting yourself out of this situation where you feel really trapped in and you feel suffocated and pulled down and just awful, you're not capable of being your authentic self. You have all of the tools that you need to be able to get yourself out of this situation, for you to be able to take action, for you to grab that baton, and for you to just beat the crap out of whoever is pulling you down. I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm half kidding. I'm serious. Listen, okay, The spirits want you to know that you are very loved. You're a very, very resilient person. And you've been through way too much to allow whatever this situation is. Don't have to read too far into it. Whatever the situation is, to consume you and to drag you down. You don't have to. You are enough. You are complete enough to be able to realize that you have everything you need. I just keep repeating myself. I'm sorry. I hate when I do that. It's very redundant. So we're gonna get some more cards. We're gonna see. Is there anything else that group 2 needs to know when it comes to taking action? You know, what is holding group 2 back? I know I hate when I do that too. What is holding group 2 back? I want to know, what is holding group 2 back? Please, spirits. I'm nosy. I want to know. I'm nosy. What is holding group 2 back? The Knight of Cups. You're scared. What's holding group 2 back? I'm sorry. Yeah, I said you're scared. You're scared. You're scared. I'm going to keep saying it. I'm going to keep saying it until I get all the cards out. So 5 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles as well. Just going to get a couple more cards. The Ace of Cups. And your bottom deck energy is the Sun. So you, baby, you are afraid that you are going to fail. You are afraid that you are going to end up on the street, homeless, alone, working so hard. But hard work and dedication is what you're good at. You have the capability to start fresh and be happy. You have the ability to be able to do that. You're not going to, you see how it instantly reversed from that? Like this 5 of Pentacles instantly, after that came the 8 of Pentacles. Like you have this feeling as though if you were to leave whatever situation this is, that you would struggle financially, and that is a big fear of yours. But at the same time, spirits are reminding you that you are hardworking and dedicated, and that you will be able to create abundance for yourself continuously over and over again. You will continue to start new projects and start new things and open new opportunities, and you can and will be happy. You're not happy. Underneath that is the 9 of Wands. So that's all in your head, babe. So it's a lot of this fear is, it's like if you, I'm trying to say it, I'm sorry. It's like if you were to write down all of the reasons for why you don't want to do it, or why you don't feel like you could do it because this and that and this and that. And then you would write down, then you could literally compare that, like write down next to it all of the reasons for why those are bull crap. Like they're all bull crap. They don't hold as much weight as you think they do. That's not true. It's not who you are as a person to allow yourself to get to this point where you're struggling enough to be, financially unstable or homeless or whatever you're thinking. I'm sorry if I just put that thought in your head and it wasn't even there. But I'm just saying, like, you don't have to be afraid of these things happening, because they're not going to happen, because you are going to make sure they're not going to happen. The simple fact that you're thinking about these things already, for me, is a preparation for you not letting them happen, because you're going to do everything in your power to be stable, to be okay, and you have the power. You wield the power. All right, we're going to get some Moonology cards to close this reading for you, group 2. We're just going to see what else you need to know when it comes to this situation and letting go and getting out. Please get out. I'm sorry, baby. I didn't mean to say it like that, but I did. Group 2 spirits. See how that just flipped out? Don't let your past hold you back. Don't let yourself miss out on opportunities because of past failures. Yeah, it's scary. No, I get it. Yeah, it's scary. Duh. This is why you have to try. Like, if you don't try. And look, be bold and make the first move. If you don't be bold and make the first move, then you're just going to be sitting around miserable, drowning. Remember, you're drowning. Do you not want to drown? Do you not want to drown? Oh my God, the life preserver's right there. Just grab it. Holy crud. Group 2 spirits. Show the world the real you. We want to see it, baby. We want to see the real you. We know it's beautiful. And it's time to release negativity. Let go of these demons that are dragging you down. You don't need them. You never needed them in the first place, but you definitely don't need them now. You are strong enough to withstand anything. And I pray for anybody that tries to mess with you, baby girl. The bottom deck energy is step out of your comfort zone. And probably goddamn, if you don't allow yourself to release all of this negativity, if you don't allow yourself to just step into the power of what you are, you're going to miss out on a lot of opportunities. You're going to continue to drown. And if anything, you're never going to be happy. It's like right there. It's within grasp. You have to grow the balls to do it. Boing! Do it! Okay, group 2, that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for letting me sit in your energy. Remember, don't force it if it doesn't fit. I really hope that this gave you some clarity on this situation. I really hope that you see that the power is within you and you are strong enough to be able to persevere whatever struggles, negativities, demons that pull you down, hold you down. You got this. I really hope to see you again in another video, group 2. Bye. Hello, group 3. And if you chose this compass, right? It's a compass with a snail and there's like a little wave in there. You know, I just realized there was like water in all of these. So, that might be really significant. You might be a water sign. I'm just saying that now. Anyways, if anything with this card resonated with you, then this is going to be your reading. So the card that I got this card for you prior to the groups. Obviously, that makes sense, Ronnie. Anyway, so with the tree, I feel like that is signify. Why do I keep trying to say signify? Magnifying? I don't know what the word is that I'm trying to say. But you're going through a lot right now. You're growing, you're changing. A lot is happening. Let's see how you feel about that, group 3. See how group 3 feels about that. How's group 3 feeling right now? Oh, okay. So we have the snake coming out. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing, but I'm laughing. But I'm not laughing. But you're like, why are you laughing? But it's fine. Just ignore it. We also have the whip. Earlier, I could not figure out what this. Yeah, this came out in another group. I could not figure out what this was called. I tried to call it I don't want to know what I tried to call it. Let's just keep going. We're gonna get one more card, please, spirits. How is group? Well, maybe. I think I got more cards for the other groups. We'll do one more. One more card. We'll just see. Because I always say one more card and then one more card doesn't come out. We all know that. Group 3, please, spirit. We have the clouds coming out. I said the cloud, like there's a singular cloud. We have the clouds coming out. So bottom deck energy is the heart. I love that for you, group 3. So basically, the energy I'm picking up on right now, you're feeling very Okay, so like you're like deep in introspection right now. You're going through this change. I think it was struck on by a negative. I'm picking up on this like negative person in your life, represented by this snake here. They a snake, hey, and they suck, hey. Anyways, they suck. I don't know why I did that. I'm sorry. I don't know. We don't know. Anyways, I feel like this person made you feel really, really trapped and bad about yourself, and think really, really bad thoughts about yourself, and not feel really loving, but you have a loving nature. And I feel like what I'm trying to say, I know that was very jumbled, is that this person and this experience that you had with this person triggered this transformation in you, this spiritual awakening, let's say. Because their actions showed you exactly how you didn't want to be treated anymore. And so it really pushed you to start to take action towards making changes in your life and not being around people that make you feel like that. I'm really proud of you, Group 3. Let's see, how old? Let's see, I'm so sorry. What you need to know. What does Group 3 need to know about the way that they're feeling right now? 3's been really significant to me right now. I don't know if that's anybody else. Really tempted to get 333 tattooed on me. You know, angel numbers 333 really means, I know this is not relevant. I'm sorry. I know I'm doing a tangent. It's not relevant. I'm sorry. But 333 just, it's like an alignment of mind, body, and soul. And I think that that's a very, no, it is relevant. I made it relevant. I feel like that is relevant to you because right now you're changing and you're growing and you're trying to become more grounded and more aligned within yourself. You're growing, obviously. I feel like there's a lot of introspection going on right now. What does Group 3 need to know about the way that they feel right now, spirits? There's a lot of introspection going on is what I'm picking up on, though, especially with the clouds. But there is self-love underneath all of that when you really think about it. We do have the Queen of Swords coming out. Excuse me, that was like a lot of words in a row. But the Queen of Swords coming out. We also have the Star coming out as well. I'm just gonna get all the cards. We're gonna get all the cards first, Ronnie. Group 3, excuse me, Group 3 spirits. This is Group 3 need to know about the way that they're feeling right now. Group 3, what is Group 3? Not taking them, they didn't flip over. Group 3 with the 5 of Wands coming out. Group 3. We have the 3 of Swords coming out as well. Yeah. Okay, and the 2 of Wands. Bottom deck energy is the 8 of Swords. I don't like the way that looks, but that's right. So we should got another. The 2 light can go back. So, Group 3. You're going through a real healing process right now. You've gone through a lot of heartbreak and a lot of conflict within your personal life. May it be relationships with significant others and or friends, family. Despite all of that negativity, you still have found the way to a way to continue on, especially with the 2 of Wands coming out, to see a different path and be able to move towards that path and away from this negativity. With the Queen of Swords, you wield the power and the ability to be able to do this, and you are starting to get to this point where you're healing enough that you can see it all in the way that it is falling into place. You can see that everything that has happened for a reason, and it may have sucked real bad. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it didn't feel good, but you've gotten through it. You've gotten through a lot worse, and you'll continue to get through these things. They were lessons that you needed to learn, and they brought you some sort of peace and or clarity. Whether you really have come to grasp them yet, it will, I promise. Okay, group three spirits. What else do group 3 need to know? What else does group 3 need to know when it comes to this healing journey? What else? What will help group 3 move forward? Like that. What will help group 3 move forward on this healing journey? What will help group 3? So you, it's a burden. It's a burden. Get all the cards ready. Do it right. Or whatever way you want. It doesn't have to be, there's no right way. Yeah, we have the 10 of Pentacles coming out. The Ace of Swords. Okay. Group 3, please. What will help? What will help group 3 move forward and heal? Group 3, please. One more card. It flipped and flipped back. Page of Cups coming out. And then bottom deck energy. Sorry. Bottom deck energy is the Hermit. So you need to let go of the idea that you need to carry this burden. You need to let go of the idea that you need to hold on to all of this pain and this regret and this hurt. I get that you think that if you remember it, that it won't happen again, but you continuously thinking about it and bringing up is perpetuating it in your current life. And you are still living in the energy, if you're out of it, because I feel like you're on this healing journey, so I feel like you're already out of it. So if you keep, the perpetuating is the word that just keeps coming out. It's like my favorite word right now. If you keep up with this and you keep egging it on and you keep thinking about it and bringing it up and telling stories and telling people about it, then it's going to continue to come up in your life, in your reality. The universe is going to just mimic those things. Those are the only vibrations that you're putting out. Therefore, they're the only vibrations that you're going to bring back in. So if you don't find a way to release this, to heal from it, to move forth, and you're not going to reach that 10 of Pentacles, baby. But it's there. The 10 of Pentacles is right there in your face, ready for you, especially with the Ace of Swords coming out. You hold the power in your hand. Oh, my Lanta, I said that earlier. With the Knight of Swords, you can persevere through this tough patch. I don't know if that made any sense at all. Of the healing process. I do feel like, because it's not all fun and sunshine and rainbows or whatever the heck you see on TikTok. There's a lot of pain that goes with healing. There's so much pain that goes with feeling those emotions, or and letting go of them, or changing your vibrations and allowing yourself to live in a more positive light, healing your inner child who is broken and in pain. It doesn't feel great. That doesn't feel great. This isn't all like buttercup and fairy tales. I don't even know what that means. I don't know. I'm just saying words at this point. But it's hard. It's going to be hard. And I know that you're now at this point where you're realizing this, and it is hard and you're scared, but you can get through this. You've gotten through a lot worse. You can get through healing these wounds. You already experienced them once. So, I mean, let that shit go. I'm just saying. With the Hermit being your bottom deck energy, I do think, like I said, it's introspection. You're taking a lot of time to look deep within yourself and your thoughts, and allowing yourself to, like I said, heal from past traumas and let that go. You don't have to carry that burden, is what the spirits are trying to say through my shitty chatty mouth. You don't have to. That's not your burden to carry, baby. You can let it go. You can release it to the cosmos and create some new, genuinely good experiences. We're gonna get some Moonology cards to finish your reading. Is there any other advice that we can offer group 3 when it comes to how they're feeling about this situation? Group 3, spirits. Is there any other? We have a win-win outcome is forecast. So how do I want to phrase this? Positive outcome is the outcome. I'm sorry. It's the plan, the idea. Like, the whole point of all of this is for you to get to that 10 of Pentacles where you're feeling, I can't say like completely healed or whatever. I feel like healing is a life journey, but where it doesn't control you. The whole point is for you to feel better. It isn't for you to feel worse. It's for you to feel better. And that's what the spirits want you to know, is that you're supposed to, they're not putting you through all of this. They're not putting you you're putting you through all of this. You're not going through all of this for nothing. You know, my therapist used to say pain with a purpose. This is pain with a purpose. You need to experience that and or let go of that. In order to let go of that, what other advice that can we offer group 3 when it comes to this situation, how they're feeling? Step out of your comfort zone. Group 3, please, spirits, group. Holy moly, confidence is your key to success. Can we get one more card, please, spirits, for group 3? The energy is gaining momentum. So bottom deck energy is expect powerful change. It's coming. Oh my God, I love the energy on this card. Look at it. Oh God. Okay, anyways, it's coming. The energy is gaining momentum. If you allow yourself to step out of your comfort zone, the way that I view comfort, I'm sorry, especially for damaged people, is negativity. I'm not saying you're damaged. That was a horrible thing to say. Sorry. Different word. Let's pretend to use a different word. Anyways, people with trauma, comfort to them is trauma. So that's what I pick up on whenever step out of your comfort zone comes out. Step into this. Allow yourself to be able to be in positive energy and be in loving, kind energy where people make you feel good about yourself, where people compliment you, where people tell you they love you, where people make you feel good about yourself. Allow yourself to be in that energy, because just because it isn't comfortable to you doesn't mean that you don't deserve it. Confidence is your key to success. Excuse me. Confidence is your key to success. Step into the power that I was talking about earlier. It's coming. The energy is gaining momentum and things are changing. You're transforming. You are growing. Things are getting crazy. And in order for you to be ready for it, be prepared in any way, shape, or form, whatever that looks like to you, then you have to be ready. You have to be confident in yourself and your ability to succeed, because you can. I think that's all that I have for you, group 3. I am so grateful that you allowed me to sit in your energy. I hope that I offered you some type of clarity when it comes to this situation. I really, really hope that you see that you are more than what is happening to you, and that you can change any aspect of your life. Your reality is just simply, what is the word I'm looking for? I don't know, my mouth wants to say a figment of your imagination, and that does make sense. It's a figment of your imagination. It's what your reality is, what you make it. And so if you adjust what's going on in your head, then the universe is going to adjust your reality to that. There's a lot of growth, and there's a lot of growth has happened, and I see a lot of growth to come, and the spirits are so proud of you, group 3. Thank you so much. I hope to see you again in another video.